Thanks for joining us on Valley News Live. As we mentioned just minutes ago here, the gustiest of the winds shifting off to the east. Still, we have sustained winds 10 to 20 miles per hour on a very blustery day as north winds are now continuing to whip around. Hey, it is Weather Kid night thanks to our friends at Luther Family Ford, and I cannot wait to introduce you to tonight's Weather Kid. Joining us is Jordyn from West Fargo. Jordyn, step on out here and tell us a little bit about yourself, young lady. What grade are you in?
I'm in 5th grade.
5th grade. How old are you?
I'm 11.
Okay, favorite subjects in school?
Math and writing.
Okay, and do you have any activities that you enjoy doing when you're not in school?
Basketball, softball, and piano.
Oh, wow. Oh, you play the piano too? I wish I could do that. Chopsticks, I think I learned that once. All right, anybody you want to say hi to real quick before we get going?
Yes, my grandma, my auntie, my basketball team, and my softball team.
Awesome. Give them all a big wave. The weather is not very good for outdoor basketball or softball right now, but why don't we take a step back and I want you to point out what we're seeing as far as clouds go across our area. Do we have a lot of clouds or not many? What do you see?
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit of clouds. And what's this blue stuff you see up here north of the international border?
Snow.
Yeah, that's the snow from the storm system moving away from us. Now, visibilities that are 10 miles are pretty good, but if we take a check on Minnesota, got a little bit more snow out there. It's still blowing around, and we have some reduced visibilities out there. And sticking to Minnesota, why don't you point out a couple of temperatures on the Minnesota side of the river there?
In Bemidji, it is 5 degrees.
Good.
Up in Roseau, 7 degrees. In Duluth, 12 degrees.
Ooh, a hot one in Duluth. Now let's sneak over and look at what's going on for our friends down to the south and out to the west in North Dakota. Point out a couple of those.
In Fargo, 7 degrees. In Jamestown, 8 degrees. And in Sisseton, 21.
Wow, it's warm in Sisseton, and then wow, only 3 up in Langdon. So quite a spread of temperatures. These are wind chills. Scan the map real quick. Tell us where you see the coldest wind chills right now.
Negative 17 degrees.
Yeah, if you're outdoors in Thief River Falls, you want to make sure you have the earmuffs on, and definitely not a shorts kind of day today. In fact, put a survival kit in your car. You don't want to get caught outside in cold like this. Here's a look at the camera from our friends at Home of Economy in Grand Forks. We do have some clouds there. In Fargo, what's the temperature right now?
7 degrees.
Good. We have a west-northwest wind. How fast is it blowing?
14 degrees.
Yep, 14. And that wind isn't too strong compared to 54 miles per hour. That's how strong it gusted this morning. Okay, the forecast shows that the clouds that we have over our area now, what happens to them by 10 o'clock?
They start to blow away.
They start blowing away. The wind goes down, so we have decreasing wind and decreasing clouds. Now, overnight, the air temperatures get cold. Now, I paused this first thing in the morning. Why don't you tell us what you see as far as the white numbers? Those are temperatures first thing in the morning.
Fargo, negative 2 degrees.
Good.
And Valley City, negative 2. And yeah.
Yeah, and the hot spot will be down in Sisseton. 10 whole degrees there. Sub-zero wind chills as well, 10 to 20 below. So a cold morning. Now, that blue stuff, do you remember what that is?
Snow.
A little bit of snow, and it expands to our border counties as we go through midday. That's when the snow starts. Temperatures warm up, but do we get hot tomorrow, do you think?
Yeah, warmer. But
Yeah, warmer. We're going to go up to about 5 to 15 degrees across the area. It does not look like we'll see a lot of wind with this snow, so this will be one thing. But Jordyn, this snow comes with cold temperatures as opposed to the last system. That means we're going to get the fluffy kind of snow. So it could add up to even more snow than we got with our Wednesday night into Thursday round of snow. And in fact, to check out that, here's a look at the snowfall map. Now, why don't you show people where the heaviest snow might land?
Down here.
Very good. So right along the South Dakota border, we could see a few of you with 2 to 5 inches. In Fargo, I'm thinking a trace to ramping it up closer to 3 inches down to the south. We'll keep you posted to changes on that tonight, but here's a photo shared with us by Teresa from the Spirit Lake area. A beautiful shot there. What's your favorite season of the year, by the way?
Summer.
Summer. We're a long ways from summer. Why don't you go over the weekend forecast that everybody can count on for this weekend?
So on Saturday, 9 degrees, and on Sunday, 24.
Very good. So we warm up a little bit on Sunday with sunshine both weekend days. It doesn't look too bad out there. Then next week, why don't you tell everybody what we can expect?
So on Monday, 10 degrees. On Tuesday, 13, snowy and rainy.
Wow.
On Wednesday, 14 degrees, and on Thursday, 12 degrees.
Awesome job, Jordyn. Follow me over this way. You did that like a pro. I could have just went and grabbed a cup of coffee and a taco or something and let you do the whole weather's cast over there. Do you see that word? It says winter up there. The first day of winter comes on Tuesday. And the good news about that for Jordan and I is that each and every day after that day, the amount of sunlight grows each day. It starts getting a little bit more sunny every day. What do you think? Was that hard?
No.
You did a great job.
Awesome job indeed.
Yeah, and others if they want to take part in it.
Well, absolutely. If you want to sign your kid up to be on the Weather Kid program, head on in to Luther Family Forward. You can sign in and register right there or go to valleynewslive.com. Click on the contest tab. We'd love to have you help me do the weather.
Thanks, folks. As the cold sets in,